Caitanya-caritāmṛta. Once more for our morning reading. Reading from Jai Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Gosvāmī Maharaj ki. Jai Gurudev, Jai Gaura Hari. And we are reading the second chapter of Sri Caitanya-caritāmṛta. A very astonishing and inconceivable. And Srila Prabhupada named the chapter the Ecstatic transformations of Chaitanya Mahāprabhu. So we've been hearing inconceivable things of the Lord's final pastimes. He's giving us a synopsis of the Madhya-līlā. So that's what we've been hearing, and that's where we will continue. Even though we didn't read from Affectionate Guidance yesterday, I'd like us to get through this high and holy section to keep moving through that. So we were the last, I couldn't find, I was looking for a place to stop where Mahāprabhu went and had a bath, went and had his breakfast, but we never came to that place. It's very wonderful and high. So yesterday we ended with text 50 of the second chapter of the Madhya-līlā. In this way, Lord Chaitanya used to revel in ecstasy day after day and exhibit these ecstasies before Svarup and Ramananda Rai. Externally there appeared severe tribulation, as if he were suffering from poisonous effects. But internally he was experiencing bliss. This is characteristic of transcendental love of Krishna. So that's where we finished yesterday, and we'll begin today on text 51. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda, Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda. So we'll continue, and Kavirāja Gosvāmī is speaking or writing now. Hare Krishna, e prema svadana tapta ikshu charavana mukajvale na jayatya jan se prema jana mane tara vikrama se jane vishamarite ekatra milan. If one tastes such love of Godhead, he can compare it to hot sugarcane. When one chews hot sugarcane, his mouth burns, yet he cannot give it up. Similarly, if one has but a little love of Godhead, he can perceive its powerful effects. It can only be compared to poison and nectar mixed together. And now we come to a shloka from the Vidagdha Madhava of Sri Rupa Gosvāmī. Pidabi navakala kuta kutata gavasya nivasano nisyandena mudang shuddha madhurima hankara shankochanaha prema sundari nanda nandana paro jagati jashyantare yayante sputamasya vakra madhura stenaiva vrikrantayaha. Mahāprabhu spoke, "My dear, beautiful friend, if one develops love of Godhead, love of Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj, all the bitter and sweet influences of this love will manifest in one's heart. Such love of Godhead acts in two ways. The poisonous effects of love of Godhead defeat the severe and fresh poison of the serpent. Yet there is simultaneously transcendental bliss, which pours down and defeats the pride of nectar and diminishes its value. In other words, love of Krishna is so powerful that it simultaneously defeats the poisonous effects of a snake as well as the happiness derived from pouring nectar on one's head. It is perceived as doubly effective, simultaneously poisonous and nectarian. This verse spoken by Paunamashi to Nandi Mukhi in the Vidagdha Madhava. And this shloka is on the wall of our Vrindavan temple. Just FYI. So careful where you're leaning. Jai Kalideke Jagannatha Shriram Subhaja Shatatabhajane Ailama Kurukshetra Sapala Hila Jivana Dekilo Padma Lochana Juraila Tanu Mana Netra. When Mahāprabhu would see Jagannath along with Balaram and Subhadra, he would immediately think that he had reached Kurukshetra, where all of them had come. He would think that his life was successful because he had seen the lotus-eyed one, whom, if seen, pacifies the body, mind, and eyes. Garudera Sanidhane Rahi Kari Darashane Seyanandera Kikaiva Vale Garuda Stambera Tale Ache Eka Nimna Kale Sekala Bharila Ashrujale. Standing near the Garuda Stamba, the Lord would look upon Lord Jagannath. What can be said about the strength of that love? On the ground beneath the column of the Garuda Stamba was a deep ditch, and that ditch was filled with the water of his tears. Ta haite ghareyashi matira uparavashi nakke kare prithvi likhana hahan kan vrindavan kan gopendra Nandana Kanse Vangsivadan. When coming from the Jagannath temple to return to his house, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to sit on the ground and mark it with his nails. At such times he would be greatly morose and would cry, "Alas, where is Vrindavan? Where is Krishna, the son of the king of the cowherd men? Where is that person who plays the flute? Kanse Chibhanga Tama, Kanse Venugana, Kanse Jamuna Pulina, Kanse Rasa Vilasa, Kan Nitya Gita Hasa, Kan Prabhu Madana Mohan." Mahāprabhu used to lament by saying, "Where is Sri Krishna, whose form is curved in three places? Where is the sweet song of his flute? And where is the bank of the Jamuna? Where is the rasa dance? Where is that singing and dancing and laughing? Where is my Lord Madana Mohan, the enchanter of Cupid?" Utila nana bhava vega, mane haila udvega, kshana macha nari gunaite, Prabala virahanale dhariya hala thalamale nana shloka lagila parite. In this way, various ecstatic emotions evolved, and the mind of Mahāprabhu filled with anxiety. He could not escape even for a moment. In this way, because of fierce feelings of separation, his patience began to totter, tremble, and he began to recite various verses. Hare Krishna. And this is from Bilva Mangal Thakur's Kṛṣṇadāsa. Amunya dhanyani dinantarani haretvada lokanam antarena anata bandhu karunaika sindhu hahanta katam nayami. O my Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, O friend of the helpless, you are the only ocean of mercy. Because I have not met you, my inauspicious days and nights have become unbearable. I do not know how I shall pass the time. Tomara darshana vine adhanya e rachi dine e kalana jaya katana tumi anatera bandhu apara karuna sindhu kripa karidaya darshan. All these inauspicious days and nights are not passing, for I have not met you. It is difficult to know how to pass all this time, but you are the friend of the helpless and an ocean of mercy. Kindly give me your audience, for I am in a precarious position. Utila bhava chapala, manahaila chanchala, bhavara gati bhujana najai, adashana porimana kemana pavadarashana, Kṛṣṇadāsa puchena upai. In this way, the Lord's restlessness was awakened by ecstatic feelings, and his mind became chanchala, agitated. No one could understand what course such ecstasy would take. Because Mahāprabhu could not meet the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, his mind burned. He began to ask Krishna about the means by which he could reach him. And another shlok from Bilvamangal Thakur, Tvachcha Shavam Shri Bhuvanan Bhutam Ityavehi Machchapalam Shatavam Va Mama Vadigamyam Tat Kim Karomi Vidalam Murali Vilasi Mugdam Mukum Makambujamu Dikshitum Ikshanabhyam. O Krishna, O flute player, the sweetness of your early age is wonderful within these three worlds. You know my unsteadiness, and I know yours. No one else knows this. I want to see your beautiful, attractive face somewhere in a solitary place. But how can this be accomplished? Srila Gurudev also put that on the wall of our Vrindavan temple. Tomara madhuri bhala tate mora chapala e dui tumi ami jani kan jan kan gela toma panta mora kai ta apani. My dear Krishna, only you and I know the strength of your beautiful features, and because of them, my unsteadiness. Now this is my position. I do not know what to do or where to go. Where can I find you? I am asking you to give directions. Nana bhavada prabalya haila sandhi sabalya bhave haila maharana outsukya chapalya dhanya Roshamasha Adishanya Premon Mada Sabarakaran. Because of the various kinds of ecstasy, contradictory states of mind occurred, and this resulted in a great fight between different types of ecstasy. Anxiety, impotence, humility, anger, and impatience were all like soldiers fighting. And the madness of love of Godhead was the cause. Mata Gaja Bhavagan Prabhuda Deya Ikshuvan Gaja Jude Vanara Dalan Prabhuda Haila Divyamada Tanumana Avasada Bhava Vesha Kari Sambodhan. The body of the Lord was just like a field of sugarcane into which the mad elephants of ecstasy entered. There was a fight among the elephants, and in the process, the entire field of sugarcane was destroyed. This transcendental madness was awakened in the body of the Lord, and he experienced despondency in mind and body. In this ecstatic condition, he began to speak as follows. And again, we're going to the Caitanya-caritāmṛta of Bhuvamangal Thakur. Hey Deva, hey Daita, hey Bhuvanaika Bandho, hey Krishna, hey Chapala, hey Karunaka Sindo, hey Nata, hey Ramana, hey Nayanambiram, Haha Kadanu Pavitasi Padam Jishome. O my Lord, O dearest one, O friend of the universe, O Krishna, O restless one, O only ocean of mercy, O my Lord, O my enjoyer, O beloved to my eyes, alas, when will you again be visible to me? Unmadhera lakshan, kare Krishna spuran, bhava veshe utte pranayaman, solantavachana riti, mana garvya vyajastuti, kabuninda kabuvasaman. The symptoms of madness served as an impetus for remembering Krishna. The mood of ecstasy awoke love, disdain, defamation by words, pride, honor, and indirect prayer. Thus, Sri Krishna was sometimes blasphemed and sometimes honored. Tumi Deva Kṛṣṇadāsa Bhuvanera Narijata Taikara Abhishta Kriran Tumi Mora Daita Motivaisha Tamar Chita Mora Bhagya Kaila Agaman. In the attitude of Radharani, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu addressed Krishna. My dear Lord, you are engaged in your pastimes, and you utilize all the women in the universe according to your desire. You are so kind to me. Please divert your attention to me, for by fortune you have appeared before me. Bhuvanera narigan sabakara akashan tankara sabha samadhan tumi Krishna chitahara aiche kona pamara tamare va keva kariman. My dear Lord, you attract all the women of the universe, and you make adjustments for all of them when they appear. You are Lord Krishna, and you can enchant anyone. But on the whole, you are nothing but a debauchee. Who can honor you? Tamara chapala mati ekata na haishtiti tate tamara nahi kichu dosha tumi takaran karuna sindhu amara parana bandhu tamaya nai mora kaburosha. My dear Krishna, your mind is always restless. You cannot remain in one place. But you are not fault for this. You are not at fault for this. You are actually the ocean of mercy, the friend of my heart. Therefore, I have no reason to be angry with you. Tuminat Vrajapran Vrajara Kara Paritran Bahukari Nahi Avakash Tumi Amara Raman Shukadite Agaman Etamara Vaidagya Vilas. You, my dear Lord, you are the master and life and soul of Vrindavan. Kindly arrange for the deliverance of Vrindavan. We have no leisure hours away from our many activities. Actually, you are my enjoyer. You have appeared just to give me happiness, and this is one of your expert activities. Mora Vakya Nindamani, Kṛṣṇachari Gela Jani, Shunamore Shtuti Vachan, Nayanera Abhiram, Tumi Mora Dana Pran, Hahapuna Deha Darashan. Taking my words as defamation, Lord Krishna has left me. I know that he is gone, but kindly hear my prayers in praise. You are the satisfaction of my eyes. You are my wealth and my life. Alas, please give me your audience once again. Stamba, Kampa, Prashveda, Vaivanya, Ashru, Svara, Veda, Dea Haila Pulake Vyapita, Hashe, Kande, Nache, Gai, Utieti, Utidai, Kshane Bhumi Pariya Muchita. There were different transformations of the body of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, being stunned, trembling, perspiring, fading away of color, weeping and choking of the voice. In this way, his whole body was pervaded by transcendental joy. As a result, Mahaprabhu would sometimes laugh, sometimes cry, sometimes dance, sometimes sing. Sometimes he would get up and run here and there, and sometimes fall on the ground and lose consciousness. Hare Krishna, Murchaya Haila Sat Satkara Uttikare Huhunkara Kai E Aila Mahashai Krishnara Madhurya Gune Nana Brahma Haya Mane Shloka Pari Karya Nishchai. When Mahaprabhu was thus unconscious, he happened to meet the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Consequently, he got up and immediately made a tumultuous sound, very loudly declaring, "Now Krishna, the great personality, is present." In this way, because of Krishna's sweet qualities, Mahaprabhu made many different types of mistakes in his mind. Thus, by reciting the following verse, he ascertained the presence of Lord Krishna. And we've gone back again to Caitanya-caritāmṛta, and another verse that Srila Govinda Maharaj carved into the walls of his Vrindavan temple. Marasvayam nu madhura juti mandalam nu madhuryam eva nu mano nayanamritam nu veni mijo nu mama jivita bhalabho nu Krishno yamabhyudayate mama lochanaya. In the attitude of Radharani, Mahaprabhu addressed the gopis, "My dear friends, where is that Krishna, Cupid personified, who has the effulgence of a kadamba flower, who is sweetness itself, the nectar of my eyes and mind, he who loosens the hair of the gopis, who is the supreme source of transcendental bliss and my life and soul. Has he come before my eyes again?" Kiba e shakshata kama duti bimba muti mana ki madhurya svayam muti manta kiba mano netrasava kiba prana bhalava satya Krishna aila netrananda. Mahaprabhu then began to talk like this: "Is Cupid personified present with the effulgence and reflection of the Kadamba tree? Is he the same person, personified sweetness, who is the pleasure of my eyes and mind, who is my life and soul? Has Krishna actually come before my eyes?" Guru Nana Bhavagan Shishya Prabhura Tanuman Nana Rite Satatanachai niveda vishada dhanya chapalya hasha dhairya manyu e nutya prabhuda kalajai. As the spiritual master chastises the disciple and teaches him the art of devotional service. So all the ecstatic symptoms of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, including despondency, moroseness, humility, restlessness, joy, endurance, and anger. So those things instructed his body and mind. In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed his time. Chandidas Vidyapati Rayana Nataka Giti Kana Murita Sri Gita Govinda Swarup Damadhara Sani Mahaprabhu Rachi Dine Gaya Shune Parama Ananda. He also passed his time reading the books and singing the songs of Chandidas and Vidyapati and listening to quotations from Jagannath Vallabha Nataka, Kṛṣṇadāsa and Gita Govinda. Thus, in the association of Swarup Damodar and Rai Ramananda, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed his days and nights, chanting and hearing with great pleasure. Putrira Vatsalya Mukhe Ramanandera Shuddha Shakya Govinda Dhyera Shuddha Dasa Rasa Dasya Rasa Gadadhara Jagadananda Svarupera Mukhya Rasananda Echari Bhave Prabhuvasa. Among his associates, Mahaprabhu enjoyed paternal, loving affection from Paramananda Puri, friendly affection from Ramananda Rai, unalloyed service from Govinda and others, and humours of conjugal love with Gadadhar, Jagadananda and Swarup Damodar. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu enjoyed all these four mellows, and thus he remained obliged to his devotees. Lila Shukka Matya Jan Tarahaya Bhavodgam Ishvara Se Ki Iya Vishmai Tai Mukhya Rasaraya Rashashraya Ha Iyachena Mahashaya Tatte Hai Sarva Bhavodhai. Lila Sukha, that's Bilva Mangal Thakur, was an ordinary human being, yet he developed many ecstatic symptoms in his body. What then is so astonishing about these symptoms being manifest in the body of the Supreme Personality of Godhead? In the ecstatic mood of conjugal love, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was on the highest platform. Therefore, all the exuberant ecstasies were naturally visible in his body. And Srila Swami Maharaj gives us a little, very short biography of Lila Sukha. Hare Krishna, Purve Braja Vilase, Yetina Vilase, Yatneya Asvadana Haila, Shri Radhara Bhava Sara Apanekari Angikara, Se Tina Vastu Ashvadila. During his previous pastimes in Vrindavan, Lord Krishna desired to enjoy the three different types of ecstasy, but despite great endeavor, he could not taste them. Such ecstasies are the monopoly of Srimati Radharani. Therefore, in order to taste them, Sri Krishna accepted the position of Srimati Radharani in the form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Apanakari asvadane shkaila bhaktagane prema chintamanira prabudhani Nahi jani shtana shtana jara tara kaile dana Mahāprabhu datta shiromani. Datta shiromani, the most munificent personality. Something more beautiful than that. By personally tasting the mellows of love of Godhead, Mahāprabhu taught his direct disciples the process. Mahāprabhu is a wealthy capitalist possessing the touchstone of love of God, not considering whether one is a proper or improper recipient. He gave his treasure to anyone and everyone. Thus, he is the most munificent. Datta Shiromani, how beautiful. The most munificent person. I don't think that captures that beautiful poetry of divine Bengali. Anyway, we know that. E Gupta Bhava Sindhu Brahmana Paya Eka Bindu Heinadana Vilaila Sangsare Aicha Dayalo Avatara Aicha Data Nahi Ara Guakea Nari Vani Bhare. No one, not even Lord Brahma, can ascertain or even taste a drop of this confidential, Gupta, hidden, confidential ocean of ecstasy, Bhava Sindhu, but Mahāprabhu. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of his causeless mercy, has distributed this love of Godhead all over the world. Thus there cannot be any incarnation more munificent than Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There is no greater donor who can describe his transcendental qualities. Well, we think Srila Kṛṣṇadāsa Kavirāja Gosvāmī is doing very well. Okay, Kahi Bhara Kata Nahi Kaila Kea Na Bujai Aichit Chicha Caitanya Ranga Se Bujita Pare Caitanya Kripa Jare Haya Tana Dasanu Dasa Sangha. Such topics are not to be discussed freely because if they are, no one will understand them. Such are the wonderful pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Unto one who is able to understand, Mahaprabhu has shown mercy by giving him the association of the servant of his own servant. Caitanya-līlā Ratna Sara Svarupera Bhandara Teon Tuli Raghunatha Kante Tankichuye Shuniron Tayan Vastarilon Bhaktagani Dilon Ebete. The pastimes of Mahaprabhu are the topmost of jewels. They have been kept in the storehouse of Svarup Damodar Gosvāmī, who has explained them to Raghunath Das Goswami, who has repeated them to me. Whatever little I have heard from Raghunath Das Goswami, I have described in this book, which is presented to all devotees. Jadikeya Henakai Granta Kaila Shlokamaya Itara Jani Naribai Bujite Prabhura Ye Acharana Se Karivanana Savachita Nari Aradite. If one says that Sri Caitanya-caritāmṛta is full of Sanskrit verses and therefore not understandable by a common man, I reply that what I have described are the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and that for me to satisfy everyone is not possible. Nahi kan saviroda, nahi kan anuroda, sahaja vastu kari vivaran, Jadi hai ragodesha tahe abesha sahajya vastu na jaya likan. In this Caitanya-caritāmṛta, there is no contradictory conclusion, nor is anyone else's opinion accepted. I have written this book to describe the simple substance as I have heard it from superiors. If I become involved in someone's likes and dislikes, I cannot possibly write the simple truth. Jeba nai bhujikeya shunite seya ki adbhuta Caitanya-caritāmṛta. Krishna upajibe priti janibe rasara riti shunile bhara hoyahita. If one does not understand in the beginning, but continues to hear again and again the wonderful effects of Mahaprabhu's pastimes. If one does not understand in the beginning, but continues to hear again and again the wonderful effects of Lord Chaitanya's pastimes will bring love for Krishna. Gradually one will come to understand the loving affairs between Krishna and the gopis and other associates of Vrindavan. Everyone is advised to continue to hear over and over again in order to greatly benefit. Okay, 2 more slokas. I'm sorry for going on, but it's hard to find somewhere to stop. Anyway, 2 more. Bhagavata shlokamai tikatara sanskrita hai tabu kaicha bhuja tribhuvane iyan shloka durakari taravakya bhashakari kena na bhujibe sarvajan. In reply to those critics who say that Sri Caitanya-caritāmṛta is full of Sanskrit verses, it can be said that Srimad Bhagavatam is also full of Sanskrit verses, as are the commentaries on Srimad Bhagavatam. Nonetheless, Srimad Bhagavatam can be understood by everyone, as well as by advanced devotees who study the Sanskrit commentaries. Why then will people not understand the Caitanya-caritāmṛta? There are only a few Sanskrit verses, and these have been explained in the Bengali vernacular. What is the difficulty in understanding? Shesha-līlāra sutragan kailun kichu vivaran iyan vistarite chitahai take jadi ayushesha vistari balila shesha jadi Mahāprabhura kripahai. I have already given a synopsis of all the facts and figures of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's last pastimes, and I have a desire to describe them elaborately. If I remain longer and am fortunate enough to receive the mercy of Mahaprabhu, I shall try to describe them again more elaborately. Are we at the end of the chapter, or does it go on? Anyway, we've got to stop somewhere, so let's stop there. I apologize to all the devotees for keeping them here so long. Huh?
5 verses.
Only 5 more verses? Okay, in that case, let's do it. Okay. Ami vrida jaratura likite kampaya kara mana kichu smarana nahai na dekiya nayana na shunya shavane tabu likiye bhara vishmai. I've now become too old and disturbed by invalidity. When I write, my hands tremble, I cannot remember anything, nor can I see or hear properly. Still I write, and this is a great wonder. E Madhya-līlā shara sucha Madhya-vistara kari kichu karilan karilum varan iya Madhya mari jabe vanita na paritabe e lila bhakta ganadan. In this chapter, I have to some extent described the essence of the pastimes of Mahaprabhu at the end. If I die in the meantime and cannot describe them in detail, at least the devotees will have this transcendental treasure. Shangshepe e sucha kaila je iana likila age tai kariba vistara jati tata dina jia Mahaprabhura kripahai ichabari kariba vichar. In this chapter, I have briefly described the Madhya-līlā. Whatever I have not described, I shall describe extensively in the future. If by Mahaprabhu's mercy I live for so many days that I can fulfill my desires, I will give full consideration to these pastimes. Chotabara Bhaktagan Vanda Sabhara Shicharan Sabimoda Karaha Santosha Svarupa Gosanira Mata Rupa Raghunatha Janijata Tailiki Naimola Dosha. I worship herewith the lotus feet of all kinds of devotees, both advanced and neophyte. I request all of them to be satisfied with me. I am faultless because I have written herein whatever I have understood from Svarup Damodar Goswami and Rupa and Raghunath Das Goswamis. I have neither added to nor subtracted from their vision. Sri Caitanya Nityananda Advaitari Bhakta Vrinda Shira Dhari Sabaracharan Svarup Rupa Sanatan Raghunathera Shri Charan Dhulikan Mashtaka Bhushan. According to the Parampara system, I wish to take the dust from the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Prabhu, and all the associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, like Svarup Damodar, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, and Raghunath Das Goswami. I wish to take the dust of their lotus feet upon my head. In this way, I wish to be blessed with their mercy. Panajara Agyadana Brajara Vaishnavagan Vandana Tare Mukhya Haridasa Chaitanya Vilasa Sindhu Kalolera Ekabindu Tarakana Kai Kṛṣṇadāsa. Receiving orders from the above authorities and the Vaishnavas of Vrindavan, especially from Haridas, the priest of Govindaji, I, Krishna Kavirāja Goswami, have tried to describe one small particle of one small drop of one wave of the ocean of the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahāprabhu. And that concludes this second chapter of Sri Caitanya-caritāmṛta. Jai. Sri Caitanya-caritāmṛta ki jai, and Sri Krishna's Kavirāja Goswami ki jai. And I'm sorry for the length of the talk. It's a long time to listen, I understand. But it's good to flow through with the flow of Kavirāja Goswami's mercy. You can try it. Anyway, Hare Krishna.
Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Nama. Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama. Gopal Govindaram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinath Madanama Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Garadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunatha Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raguna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol Jai Saprikara Shri Shri Guru Gauranga Sundar Radha Giridhari Ju Ki Jai Shri Chaitanya Saraswati Acharya Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Chaitanya Saraswati Ki Jai Jai Srila Gurudev Wonderful Srila Gurudev Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Gosvāmī Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Srila Guru Maharaj Wonderful Srila Guru Maharaj Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev Gosvāmī Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai all the assembled devotees Ki Jai Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Jai Shri Caitanya-caritāmṛta Ki Jai Jai Srila Kṛṣṇadāsa Kavirāja Gosvāmī Ki Jai Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai again Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari 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 Bol
and all glories to the Pujari with the best timing, Krishna.